Hello, and welcome to another episode of Trueslider Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon in honor of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night coming out on June 18th. If you haven't seen it already, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is kind of like a NES homage to the original Castlevania series made by, I'm terrible with Japanese names, Koji, I think it's like Iragashi? We'll just start a new file. So let's go normal, and we'll do veteran. So I am super fond of Nintendo games, having grown up in the era of Nintendo. Preferred over a lot of consoles, but mostly because of nostalgia. So there was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb, with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. Alright, let's speed this up. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. Why would the moon feel wrath? I thought we were fighting demons. Maybe it's like a crappy Dracula reference. You know, I've tested, well, I did an audio test, which is why there was a game file too. But even in my first playthrough, I didn't notice the flicker. Hopefully that doesn't show up on the capture. Those stairs, though. Anyways, lost my train of thought. That opening splash screen, I don't know. I always try to find continuity between games. Obviously, it's hard to find continuity in a game that's supposed to be a spiritual successor, aka use as much as the original content as possible without pretending it's the original content. Is that it? Can we get up here? No. Ugh. Alright, let's move on. But, yep, huge Nintendo fan. Grew up in the era where first console was Nintendo, and of course my parents, unbeknown to them, had decided to buy me any game I want. And of course, when you're really young and stupid, you either go one of two ways. You find the cartoon that influenced you the most. Let's go up. Let's try and not just take the straight path. So, I should really stop picking up every weapon I see. But like of course. But like I had said, the, close. Get on the train. When you're so limited in choice and your parents are buying you games, I had Ninja Turtle shirts, so of course the first game I got for the Nintendo, aside from I guess Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original one. So I grew up on hard games, which is probably what made me the way I am now. I don't get any satisfaction. Is this wall breakable? It's going to be an ongoing theme of, is this breakable? Is there chicken in the walls syndrome? But when your choice of childhood entertainment is one of the hardest games on Nintendo, and you have, I don't know, let's say maybe 4 years of maybe one game every Christmas, and maybe on a birthday, you tend to master some of these harder games. Oops. And now as I say that, I am old, so skills have dulled a little rusty. I'm not fooling anyone. It's, you know, there are things to be said about growing up in an era of, like, well, it's like, what type of games did you used to play? It's like, well, I played Data East games. So, obviously, people who grew up playing, like, Fun and Happy Mario and all that kind of stuff never had to put up with Battletoads. What is another one? I think it's Techno? Not Technion. I think that's a furniture company. What was the company? It's like, Double Dragon. And you're like, oh yeah, well I love Double Dragon, for those of you who maybe got to play Nintendo games as a kid, or as an adult, or recently. Double Dragon 2 was pretty fun, but no. I got to start out, very first Double Dragon game was Double Dragon 3. And so, it borders a line between infinite replayability and absolute garbage. I think for probably like the first 6 months of owning that game, I couldn't get past the first level because of all the times I was knocked off the stage. Alright. So, this game is kind of cool. The boss has kind of like a final attack before it dies. I'm assuming on normal it just does absolutely nothing. But as we go later on, you'll probably see that they probably one-shot you. Which is pretty acceptable for an homage to an impossibly hard game. Not impossibly hard. I keep backtracking. So after, what is it? Double Dragon 3. The next game I would have gotten was... Oh, let's go through this dialogue. Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power used to seal that beast? You're a shard binder. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. Wait, is it true? It is true that I am a shard binder. However, I have sworn to be ever righteous in my command of this power. I refuse to be used for evil. Then show me proof of that determination in battle. Miriam has become an ally. I mean, technically she did join the group. So Miriam's kind of nice. She is like the original Simon Belmont with a cool whip, so she's got the range. For some reason, they decided to give her almost as much health as Zangetsu. So, not too many reasons to switch to Zangetsu aside from ensuring that you don't blow a life. This is a fan, I think. Yeah. Just keep going until we get a weapon that we like. There we go. So one of the nice things about this game, I'm gonna get hit, is the way that you kind of interact with hitboxes. So for monsters like this, you can hit them on the first frame of the whip going up, and then you can hit them with the coming down frame. This entire game is just going to be me trying to attack walls. Gotta look for that chicken. What's this, dagger. The reason why I absolutely hate the dagger, like, it's pointless. I can't even kill stupid shielded mobs with it. But trust me, like, this early on in the game, they just throw weapon swaps at you hand over fist. Let's go down. Health. Secret wall. There we go. Okay. So long, stupid dagger. Let's see, what was another game that I had? Darkwing Duck was another game that I had. That was just a rude amount of difficulty. Yeah, dagger. No thanks. I don't remember coming this way. Oh, good. Yeah, Medusa heads. Good. We're definitely gonna die now. I think I learned this trick from a speedrunner. Haha! I am so good. Now watch me die on this little platform. What's this? Oh yeah. Almost as good as the axe, but oh my god. And it begins. And it begins again. I don't even know if I can do it with this this guy. Maybe we'll just try and avoid the Medusa skulls. What do we have for weapons? No, we don't need the chain. Ugh. Please, mercy. Oh. I don't remember the game being this hard on my first playthrough. So yeah. Maybe I could say that owning only the hardest... I don't want to say shittiest, but the games I played definitely weren't the shittiest. Mercy. Forgiveness, please. Ugh. Just gotta get the right cycles. And not whiff. Ugh. Oh my god. Deja vu. Did I mention how much I love hard games and how good I am at them? Those days were long over. Now it's just like a sadistic cycle of whether or not I can actually beat a game. Which was a main reason why I actually made this channel. Part of my enjoyment of playing games is actually beating them. Sometimes when you set the difficulty too hard, it's freedom. Sweet, sweet freedom. You just end up getting into this vicious cycle of never beating the game. Well deserved. What does this do again? This is just more attack. I definitely take damage. Okay, we got that guy out of the way. Maybe, oops. Well, I guess that's what we have now. It was... I don't know if my parents were just, like, training me to be a sadistic bastard, but I can promise you that I would have loved, like, one of those, like, Elmo learn to count numbers games for Nintendo, because all I got on... Oh, boy. All I ever got on Nintendo was, like, Ninja Gaiden. Please, no. Why? Okay, we'll use Zangetsu first. Just probably so happens that I picked the hardest level to do. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with this. Maybe the goal is to just keep them on screen long enough that they despawn themselves. Swing and a miss. So, believe me when I say there's a lot that I do by choice when it comes to difficulty, but it's just sometimes there isn't enough to hold my attention. And that's why I have ADD. Thanks, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I don't know how you do this stage without the whip. Unless you have some sort of, like, crazy foresight. Safe. I think we're okay with these weapons. I don't think you can get the axe this early anyways. Ooh, a dagger. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. It's almost as if, like, maybe my brother had something to do with it. He's like 2 years older than I am. So I could definitely see him maybe leading some of the charge on, like, maybe the better games to buy. But, like, we had all the Donkey Kongs. Oh, so that doesn't matter. The trick is you're supposed to throw the boomerang as the arrows go off. Fix this guy's wagon. Oh. I think this increases the size of, yeah, your weapon power stash, I guess. Alright, checkpoint. Hope that means the hard part's over. Uh-oh. Okay. Right, the turtle. I guess he's like a whale, turtle, girl, robot. Robot sounds right. Ugh. Biggest whiff. That's the one thing that kind of sucks about isometric jumps. 3. Oh. Trixie. Dodging me at the last second. Ugh. Get down here. Oops. Okay. I need to play a little bit smarter. Just get as many cheap shots in as I can, I guess. Ugh. Futile effort. But trust me, nothing is more discouraging than wanting to play a hard game and then realizing that if you record it on video, you don't get kind of the privilege of dedicating 40 hours without doing some heavy editing. Oops. Alright, this is the Aha! I got it! I think that's at first. The 0Q... I'm trying to remember what was the first game that kind of had something like that I can remember at least. I think it was Kirby Superstar. Oh, here's was it Alfred? That I would be defeated by a demon. I have been thoroughly humiliated. I am Alfred, an alchemist. Alchemist, you use demons to fulfill your worldly desires. Every achievement requires a fair exchange. Even using demons is sometimes necessary. You have your own goals, correct? My power may be of use to you even. Or, may be of use to even you. Your existence is unsettling to me, but your skills are not without value. I'll leave your head where it is for now. Alfred has become an ally. So, Alfred is kind of the ultimate glass cannon. If you see, you know, Zangetsu and Miriam have quite a bit of health, and then Alfred has just, like, nothing. But in exchange, he gets, like, skills that give him full protection, you know, the works. But the downside of that is he has this little fucking stupid... Look at this. He's gonna bash someone with his wand. Or like, he's gonna get himself killed. Ooh. think I have to jump to kill these guys. There we go. Let him fall into the blade. I'm confident this does double damage. Maybe more damage. Maybe it just literally sets myself on fire. We'll skip that for now. So this is where you get those interesting 2 hits. So we got 2 hits on the same frame. Well, not same frame. Same attack animation. What's that? You want me to go down? Oh, here we go. Here's the axe. So this uses a ton of weapon. We have Alfred. So you'll see that he fires an endless volley unless you play as Alfred. And just give him a couple whacks to set in Alfred as boss. This one we can just kind of jump over. What is this? Nope. No way up. Alright, I guess we're going the long way. Ugh. Okay, let's try and catch it on the way down this time. Or, let's jump diagonally and fall into a rat. Alright, time to play as Miriam. Oh. Well, that was convenient. Well, can't be greedy, I guess. Although I have to say, we didn't get a lot of help from that. Maybe it's tuned for harder difficulties. Oh. Hi. I do like 1-ups, why do you ask? I don't have a way of getting that, do I? Ugh. Well, that was a big waste of energy. That's definitely not getting it. I guess we did need the whip. Can we just go back and forth? I guess we can. Nah, probably not worth it. What is the ice spell? Okay. I do like this. I don't know why I even bother. Get out of here. Nice little 2-hit there, too. Nope. All we're really doing is holding onto the axe for the boss. Because I think there's like a specific angle that you can hit where you get the 2 hits off. Switch to someone who has more life until we get more help. Could have made it, maybe. Miriam is almost dead, but not as dead as Alfred's base health. Yeah, so from an early age, if today's episode has taught you anything, is from an early age I was ruined by hard games. Now I only find fun in, like, Dark Souls, and I guess it's not all true. I do get a lot of fun from, like, beat-em-ups. I used to like fighting games too, but I just could never keep up with game changes. Wasn't that big of a fan. No secret walls? Aha. Let's go down. Do I just get to pick who gets the most health? This is probably gonna be Miriam. Oh no, it's across everybody. Okay. Disregard. Everything's fine. I should probably take the stairs. I don't know if you can fall and die. And I mean, to me, dying is a big motivator not to do something. Oh, boss room? Let's forget this boss. Scrooge McDuck? Some sort of thief or something? Why am I using you? So the kind of trick to this, if you want to even call it a trick, is that you can destroy the, oops. Of course I hit the hand. You can destroy and shape the gold piles as you see fit. I don't think I have enough to use this again. Oh. Oh. Difficult. Hard. Difficult and hard. Oh, of course the light turns off. Lousy garbage. I think every time you do that, you get a free life, if you manage to navigate the final attack without getting hit. At least I hope that's what that sound was. Oh, and we get the final character. The vampire. Blah! Cursed Shardbinder, you carry the power of numerous demons, blah! Wait, no, that's the wrong character, fuck. Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this very moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for for us both. So be it. You didn't need to really convince me. I wanted you to come anyway. Jeeble has become an ally. Jeeble can turn into a bat. He also goes bleh. Okay. Stage 4. Okay, I think we're making pretty good progress. Let's call this an episode, and in the next episode we will continue on our murder spree to plotline, kill the demons, sword, moon, thing stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.